It was the last-minute push with some pamphlets, a little waving on the streets, and some photos for the party leaders, all of them hoping to rally their support.
The NDP are very, very scared about what's going on right now.
And make sure voters actually make the trip to the ballot box.
I have really no regrets about this campaign. We've done all we can.
A task more challenging thanks to a storm hitting the province election day.
Ramping up our volunteer capacity to be able to get people to the polls tomorrow.
More than 1 million British Columbians, almost 1/3 of registered voters, took advantage of advanced voting, smashing the previous record.
We're certainly hopeful that turnout will increase. It may be that more voters are choosing to vote at advanced voting as opposed to voting on election day.
But even experts say that could be read as a good sign for either of the frontrunners, the experienced NDP or their main opposition.
BC Conservatives are able to tap into a different source of motivation, if you like. Those who are really frustrated are going to show up and perhaps show up early to make sure that they don't miss the voting day for whatever reason.
In a polarizing campaign with a number of redrawn ridings and a major party that dropped out, experts say a race this tight is too hard to predict.
If you are truly caring about where you live, I think you need to have that responsibility to do your own research, and then you can't rely on anybody else.
Like you think, oh, well, if I miss it, it's not a big deal, other people are voting, but if everybody thinks that, then nobody's voting, right?
And what voters decide is likely to come quicker. For the first time in a BC provincial election, electronic tabulators will be used, meaning results are expected within about an hour. Susana da Silva, CBC News, Vancouver.